Blackberry P'9981. One of these doesn't belong in the same company as the others, and chances are you know which one it is. This is Brad with Engadget, and resting in our hands is a phone that, if you felt inclined to purchase one, would cost you over $2,000 on an online retailer. A handset as expensive as the P'9981 is laced with gold, will double as a rocket launcher and shoot you to the moon, right? Wrong. In reality, this device is no more functional than your run-of-the-mill BlackBerry Bold 9900. That's right, it's all about eye candy and fancy materials here. And when we say eye candy, allow us to make this disclaimer. Not everyone will be attracted to its forged stainless steel body, leather-wrapped back, and angular design. Just because it's beautifully crafted doesn't mean it's the most attractive phone ever made. After all, the Porsche design luxury brand maintains a very specific look, and the P'9981 falls right into that same style. At the same time, it's obvious the collaborating companies put a little more TLC into the device than your run-of-the-mill Bold. In addition to its stainless steel body and leather back, the P'9981 features a keyboard in which each individual key has been crafted of metal. The frets are designed completely different, and it's slightly more difficult to type on than the 9900, unfortunately. At least this luxury phone offers high performance. The problem is, it's not any better or worse than what you'll find on the 9900. It offers the same 2.8-inch touchscreen with 640 by 480 resolution, 1.2 GHz CPU, the same size battery, and a 5 megapixel camera with 720p HD video capture. The only real difference besides the chassis is a unique Porsche Blackberry 7 theme. That new theme sounds incredibly exciting, we know, but it's so focused on looking elegant that the most basic icons weren't as easily recognizable. Let's take a brief tour of the phone. The buttons on the sides are the same as you'd see on the Bold 9900 and have only been modified or adjusted a small amount, which we presume is to fit the new chassis and to gel with the Porsche design style. The top features the lock button, while the volume rocker, with a mute button sandwiched in between, is located on the right side of the phone alongside the convenience key. On the left you'll see the micro USB charging port and a 3.5mm headphone jack. At the bottom lies two small connectors that serve as a port for the included desktop dock. Underneath the leather battery cover is the SIM card, the battery, and the micro SD card, which happens to come with a 16GB version. Looking just below the display, we find 5 individual pieces of glass, each one featuring the same navigation buttons you'd see on the 9900. In the middle is a trackpad which uses a camera underneath the glass to track your fingers' movements. Again, it goes back to the P'9981 only appealing to two types of people. A, the die-hard fans who have so much disposable income that they don't have to think twice about buying it, and B, anyone who loves its design and style so much they're willing to pull out the credit card and pay off their newfound debt later down the road. If you don't fall into either category, this is almost certainly one Porsche you won't have any interest in driving off the lot. Once again, this is Brad with Engadget, and you can find our full review at Engadget.